Alright, so we got done with our upper body day. As always, we did start off at the back extension to work on our back. Then after that, we did, usually for back extension, I don't want to be there too long, so I'll usually do a range rep of, usually do a range rep of 3 sets of 10 or 4 sets of 10. Just progressively by making the weight go more higher. We started at like 170, we ended it off around 200 something. I really didn't keep track of the weight, I just was trying to get it over with. After that, we went on incline bench press, and we did as many as we can because it's been a while since I've done incline bench press. And we did a total of, we did 2 sets of 10 with so 2 sets of 10 was 135. One set was with 175, if I recall. No, not one. Yeah, around 185. We did that. And we didn't do the 185. We only did 7 reps of that. And we were consistent, going nice and slow, up and down, trying to control it. After that, we proceeded to go to bench press, which we did another one. We did 2 sets of 135 for 10 reps. We did 185, or not 185, is it 135 plus 20, 150, I don't know the math, there's a plate and 10, and we did that. We did that for a total of 10 again. Then for 185 or 175 for plate and 25, we did we did a total of 7 reps plus another 7 reps for that one, another set for 5. When we finished that, we went next to the next workout, which was fly delts. Open close. We did 5 sets of 10. Now we kind of stayed at the same weight. I think at the last 2 sets we went up like by 10 pounds more, and we finished it off. And to finish off the day or the workout, we did as many as we can till failure, as many reps as you can on dinosaur curls. And I'm surprised that when I was told, not a lot of people know it. It's basically you have the weight like that and you go like that. Makes me feel like a little Neko girl, or Nico, whatever you call it. Every time I go up, down, that's what it feels like. But we're going home right now to have our breakfast. Well, our first part of the breakfast is Velo's 6 milligrams, but we're going to open our citrus can because our peppermint is at home. And who doesn't love the smell? And my fingers. Holy hell. Ooh, it's gonna go through my nails. It's not gonna end well. Maybe. God damn it. Me being embarrassed by doing this shit. There we go. That's 6 milligrams. We're only gonna do 1 today. So far we got a Velo Zen Citrus Cool Mint, or Citrus Chill. We'll pop that right there. We also got our Rise Clear Protein. Let me shake this more, because even though I shake it, I got a healing mix because I was like, maybe I'm gonna splurge a little bit. You got that bottom, even though I shake it, it dissolves, and yeah. And it does have creatine. We do have our water bottle next to us. That's the only thing I forgot to bring to the gym. I was like, damn, I forgot my water. Well, already too late. We're gonna drink it. We're already here. I don't want to go back to my car. I just don't want to waste more time. And yeah, 1 scoop, 100 calories for, I believe, 20 grams of protein. I'd have to check again. And we also do, for breakfast at home, we do have a little fruit bowl waiting for us. And also, let me shake a sip of this real quick to start it. I saw at the gas station that they had protein, like pastries. And this I have tried. I would recommend this, but like it does have sugar in it, which I can't blame them. That's the reason why it tastes good. And this 190 calories for 2 of these. Like it comes with 2 cookies, but 2 cookies equates to that. But that's gonna be our snack for lunch with the salad. And this is what our breakfast is gonna include too. I've heard mixed reviews about these. People say you have to microwave them, or they taste like pure shit. But I'm gonna have to be the judge of that. I've only had one flavor, and it was their cinnamon flavor, like a cinnamon, and it was all right. Couldn't really complain about it. I think the only reason like it's like that is because, you know, you're expecting sugar. It's like having keto bread. Like it tastes like bread, but it's not there yet. So we did get information, or what I've heard online and read online, that for the Avatar, the Seven Havens, there are going to be there's already 2 books. And it is the protagonist is a girl, and I feel like people are going to be, you know, not worried, just like, you know, there's just people ranting online, but I could care less, honestly. But yeah, Seven Havens, and supposedly the catastrophic event was caused by Korra. That's the only thing that I've heard, and it is confirmed that is the people who worked on the original and the live action Netflix adaptation are working on the story, which it is a big win for Avatar. Which is pretty cool, because I know they started, I don't know if they did, this was like back when like Avatar was getting traction on Netflix during COVID, which I was part of that, because honestly I'm older than the show by 1 year, or not by 1 year, by by like 5 months at best. That's how old I am. I'm older than the show. But, you know, I remember seeing it, and the only thing I remember from my like childhood is I remember I was little, and I remember seeing like specifically like the last episode of book 3 of The Last Airbender, which I was like when I watched it again during the COVID era, I was like, holy hell. So I did remember this, which was, you know, it was something. But I don't know how many times I watched that series, and I was excited when they did announce that The Legend of Korra was, you know, going to be on Netflix, because I'd never seen The Legend of Korra. I've seen episodes here and there when I was younger, but as I said, growing old, getting there, and, you know, getting there. But yeah, it's pretty crazy that the Avatar Last Airbender is 20 years old. I know they posted like sometime last week saying that, yeah, they're reaching the 20th anniversary. I'm like, holy hell, dude. Like, I didn't realize that. Which indeed is pretty cool. The Legend of Korra I didn't watch, but I rewatched. I was like, alright, because I've heard, like, you know, people hate Korra as a protagonist, and I'm like, okay, let's see what this, because I saw the video. There's called The Legend of Korra, which, you know, I watched that before, and I'm like, all right, this kind of, when I watched, I was like, okay, I'm kind of not liking the character. And you know, after watching all 4 seasons, I have to say it is evolving. I can see why not a lot of people like her, because she's not Aang, which is clearly one of the reasons. You know, she's more of a mess up, which, in all honesty, kind of not. I don't know how to explain it. But then again, as the Avatar, it says that they choose, or it goes to the person who, like, whatever they most regret, they'll go to the person that won't regret that. Which, yeah, I could see. But yeah, how that goes. Because it's so far I don't know how many. Supposedly it's gonna be like 24 episodes, for not for each season, but for like, you know, in total for those 2 books, which I will sit down and watch, because I know they had a there's a fan made avatar called The Legend of Benji, if I remember correctly. But that is, I know I hate this drink. It's soft foam and it's like that. It's like a very, you know, all that. But you know, it's what I can't complain at all. Yeah, I think once we get home, we're gonna get our fruit bowl, put that in MyFitnessPal, and we'll probably head to sleep for a little bit before we go on night shift today, which I don't mind. Night shift is pretty not bad. Just, you know, sometimes it gets cold and I'm like, God damn, I'm just cold. Which I want to. Sometimes I forget to bring a jacket. Or I think my button up or like my FR would like cover like the heat, or like, you know, make me more. Because I worked with FR in the sun and in like shops without fans or only ventilation. I'll sweat like a motherfucker. But, you know, I haven't maxed out yet. I'm still like working on that, because the only reason I'm working on, like, the reason I work on back extension is because I have had an injury on my back, lower right, and sometimes I'll feel it occasionally, and it's like a sharp pain. But you know, we got to build that core up. I know we got to do. We're working on like core alone, just like simple planks and simple planks and sit-ups or crunches. But yeah, just to build that core up, because I don't want to be like, you know, deadlifting 400 pounds and like throwing up in the middle of like the thing. Because I've talked to my buddy about it. He is going to school for athletic training with a minor in nutrition. I asked him a while ago, why do people throw up when they're lifting heavy? They're like, mostly because it's core, not strong enough. And you know, he explained the scientific behind it a while ago. Basically, not a lot of core strength. Which, okay, I could kind of see that, because sometimes when you lift heavy on squat or, you know, deadlift, you just feel your stomach, you know, feel that even with the belt. Pretty crazy. Think about it. Imagine, like, you know, you had to lift, you just weighed in and you ate a lot, and you squat, and all you just feel that, or you just go on an empty stomach and you just go like throw up that water. And I was like, damn. And I've only ever thrown up, not on like heavy lifts, but I'm mostly thrown up on like ab workouts, and sometimes just like, you know, running and throwing up. Not running, throwing up, just like when I run long periods, or just like, you know, do like oh yeah, run for that amount, walk, run. If I want to push through, I'll just start like, I'll run and like slow, like jog it, then run, slow jog, and I'll like start feeling like I want to throw up. But yeah, and we're done with this, so time to mostly. Well, I do have some, goddamn it. I know we're about to be done with our Rise protein, which is a shame. Get my water. They're good old-fashioned water. Yeah. But yeah, so far, old-fashioned water. Nothing, can't go wrong with that. I'm still gonna, before that, I'm still gonna, you know, work on core, do all that stuff before I do any, like, see where I am at for PRs. At least I want to try to at least hit 405 on squat, deadlift 405 conventional and sumo. At bench, I want to try to at least hit 250. But even though we're kind of struggling on a little bit of bench, I feel like we can hit 250 by the, like, you know, mid-March. I feel like if we're consistent enough,